simple to pick it up. They start using it, they hear it. My grandson took my cell phone immediately, my smartphone, and knew exactly what to do about it. And that's good, but on the other hand, we want you to take your time and to think about what you're doing. So there are some do's and don'ts with the internet. Now, I really think this is important for everybody to know this. One of the things I like to promote with anytime I teach is reading. If we all can just take a couple minutes to read the instructions on the screen, read the instructions on the PC, we can accomplish our goals so much simpler. I know I had talked with some seniors a while back that did not have any technology experience at all. And what I talked about to them was, number one, ATM. Do they have a debit card or an ATM card? That's technology. Most of them had an ATM card. So it kind of helped them bridge that gap thinking, oh, technology, ooh, that's a scary thing and I don't want to talk about it, there's bad things. It's just the newest on the block and it's not going away, as we've all found out. So when you're doing the internet, I really want to encourage everybody. So I'm going to talk about a few do's and a few don'ts. I want you to use your internet for your homework. That's what it's there for. It makes it so much simpler. Use the internet to meet children in other countries. Some of the young elementary schools are now having communications with another school. They're having shared classroom experiences. Be careful with your personal information. Do not give away your personal information willy-nilly. That's an old term, I'm sorry. Respect the privacies of others. If you want people to respect you, you should respect other people's privacy on the computer. Be careful when you copy, download. Download is the word they use on the computer. And that's strictly a copy. Downloading, bringing a copy from some other computer onto your personal computer. Be careful when you download that. That's where viruses come from a lot of times. And if any of you have ever experienced viruses, it's not happy. Your computer is dead. A lot of times they come through emails. They eat up all your memory. And now you don't have a computer. These are some strong don'ts. I really want to say this. Don't give your password to anyone. That doesn't mean not your parents. But don't share your password with anyone, because now you're wondering, well, how did they get into my Facebook account? And I'm sure they're going to talk about that in the teens session, but don't arrange to meet anyone that you talk to, communicate with on the internet. Every year, I hear stories in the newspaper about some young girl from a school that now she's missing. She was talking to someone on the internet, they arranged to meet, and now they haven't seen her in several weeks. And needless to say, it's probably not a good, happy ending. So don't arrange to meet anyone on the internet. Don't make copies of copyrighted material. And that's no different than it is from the library. If it's copyrighted, someone has said, this is my material, I have applied for to the government copyright, and I own this material. Don't copy material you find on the internet and pretend it's yours. I was reading something the other day about a question someone submitted saying, well, I got a term paper to write, and I saw a site where the term papers are already written on this subject. I can just copy, download that term paper, maybe put my name at the top and turn it in and get my A. That's not helping you. And that's not good. If you aren't aware of it, a lot of teachers, especially in the college arena, have a product, a software product, that they can run against the term papers that they receive. And it can verify if it has been copied from an existing document on the internet. So they can find out, and that means an F. So doing those type of things not only is illegal, you're not learning that way. So I really want you to kind of think about that before you do that. Internet surfing, that's another word we use, surfing the internet. So we're on the internet, we're looking at this site, we're looking at Facebook, we're looking at LinkedIn, we're looking at